Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So you probably already saw the title for today's video, which I'm very excited about. But before that, I want to talk about something. So I've been gone for a hot minute from this channel. I've been really busy with school. I've had some things happening in my personal life and I've been injured. So I've been working on getting back to 100% so that I can continue to create covers and do content for Star Pass or just for this channel in general for you guys. And I'm really excited because I'm almost back. I've been doing a lot of work in PT and I'm feeling a lot better. So I'm ready to get back into it. I'm so excited. We'll be doing announcements on our Instagram story for Star Pass on things we're doing. Our new Gen Idol Showcase performance will be coming soon in April. But that aside, let's get into today's video, which if you follow from Star Pass, you'll know Squishmallows are one of my favorite things. So, my current Squishmallow collection. Woo! Alright, so I have my little Hello Kitty moleskin right here in front of me, and I have all of them written down in their sizes, ? I think. I'm not 100% sure about some of the sizes because a lot of places that I get them, they don't have sizes attached to it and the sizes aren't like on the sticker or anything. So I'm kind of just guessing based on ones like sizes I know and like Google. My first Squishmallow, and this is actually the first Squishmallow I've ever owned, is my little Fifi clip. I have her on my backpack when I go to class. But I didn't even know she was a Squishmallow. I found her in like the back corner of one of my cabinets at my house. And I was like, oh my god, that's a Squishmallow. How long have I had this? For years. Before it was a craze. This is my oldest Squishmallow and my smallest Squishmallow. Next up is our 4 and 5 inch gang. I only have one 4 inch, and the rest are 5 inches. The next one is my 4 inch Autumn. My little Halloween cat. I got her around Halloween, this past year. And I think I got her at Five Below, I'm pretty sure. But this was like one of the ones I got like towards the starting of my collecting. This was the first smaller one I had aside from Fifi because I didn't know I had her. Because I didn't think I found her until over winter break. So I had this one first, so this was my smallest Squishmallow for a while. Wish I had gotten some more Halloween ones. They didn't really have a lot of good ones left by the time I went. So this was the only one I got. But really, she's the only one that I wanted, really, except the black cat with the pink lined witch hat. I wanted her, but I can't find her. Next is my absolute favorite Squishmallow of all times. You would think this would be a bunny considering the amount of times that other people have told me that Adora is a bunny, that I look like a bunny, that I act like a bunny, blah 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 blah. There's bunny, 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 bunny. Everyone says bunny. Even the filters on TikTok say that. I will put in a clip of me doing it. I knew it. God damn it. But my favorite animal is a cat. So when I found out they had a pink cat Squishmallow, I freaked out. So next is my 5 inch Paulita. I don't know why she has two different names depending on like the size that you get her in. This one is Paulita and the larger one that I'll show later is called Laura. It's the same cat, but different names for some reason. So I don't know what's going on, but this is my favorite Squishmallow aside from the bigger one that I'll show later. I love her so much. I was so happy when I finally got her at Walgreens. Next are my 5 inch axolotls. We're going to start with Archie, my little Archie. I'm pretty sure that I got him at Hallmark, which means that he was $3 more than he would have been at Walgreens like Paulita was. I think Paulita ended up being $4.99 and he was $7.99, which was really frustrating. Hallmark marks up their prices, but you know what, I'll take it because if I can't find it anywhere else, it's better than buying from a reseller that's going to sell it to me for $30.
I'm not joking, I have seen 5 inches for over $30.
Next axolotl is Tinley. My roommate got her for me for my birthday while she was out of town over winter break, which I thought was so sweet. So I've got 2 axolotls in the 5 inch size, but I have more that you'll see in a little bit. Before I go into the next one, a little fun fact. My axolotls have to be perched kissing on my windowsill because the bottoms aren't flat like all of the other ones because they've got their little tail. So they kind of lean forward, so I have to put them so they're kissing so that they don't fall over. Next is my 5 inch Bop. I just got her when I was getting my Laura, the bigger pink cat, at Hallmark as well. So she was another one that was just about $8. But she was so cute that I couldn't pass her up. And of course, Bunny, Adora. It makes sense, right? So So this is my most recent 5-inch, and I love her a lot, and I had to get her because of Adora. So she is one of the most recent additions to this little squish family. I will 100% be wearing these ears for the rest of the video, so if you don't like it, click off. I look stupid, but it's funny. My last 5-inch one is Abilene, the little bird. I don't know if that name suits her. There's some of these that the name doesn't really suit them, but I'll go with it. I saw her on Instagram. I follow an account called Squish Alert, which has an amazing app, which is not sponsored, but if you are a Squish collector like me and you want to get updates from your favorite stores nearby where you can find the Squishmallows you are actively looking for, I would say download Squish Alert. I'm not gonna link it in the description. I'll like put like what it's called, but I'm not gonna put a link because I'm not sponsored. I want anyone to think that I'm sponsored. Girl, I have like less than 100 subscribers. I have like no subscribers. I appreciate those of you that are here though, because thank you. Because then I would just be talking to myself, not that I don't already do that, but like it's fun when I'm talking to you guys. I like hearing what you guys have to say in the comments. But I saw her on Instagram and I was like, oh, I want to find her, and then I found her in the smaller size. So I was like, oh, yay. So that is the last of my small gang. We're going to move on to a couple 6 inches. I think they're about 6 inches, and then we're going to move on to my very large 8-inch gang. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure if these are actually 6 inches because they're bigger than the 5 inches, but they're smaller than the 8 inches. First is my 0 Squishmallow that I got at Five Below at Halloween. So next is my Kaya squish. She's a little koala. Kind of reminds me of Koya from BT21 a little bit just because she's blue, but like gayer. Okay, so now we're gonna be on to our 8 inches, which I have quite a few, so it's gonna take a little minute. But let's get into it. All right. So the first one is my 8-inch Vanessa. She is actually the second version of this specific squish that I have. I have the 16-inch as well, which you'll see later. But I got that one first, and I got this one when I saw that they started carrying her in this size at Five Below, which Five Below, Walgreens, and Costco are like my top 3 places that I go to look for squish. I usually don't go other places. It's really annoying that CVS doesn't have them because I like going to CVS. But they only really get seasonal ones. They did have some really snazzy Hello Kitty moving dolls, like the ones that stand and do like a little jig, I think. I just realized that I have a couple squish that I got from Goodwill that are not on this list. That's fun. This is Dustin. He's one of the first ones that I got when I came down to Micah. When I went to Walgreens for the first time and I got them. They had mostly Disney. This was the only non-Disney one they had. So this is my 8-inch Haley. She's a little bisexual narwhal. Next is one that I spent forever trying to find. I wish I could find him bigger. And my little 8-inch Leonard at, guess, Five Below, of course. I was really happy because, you know, gay lion. So, when I found him, I was like so happy. I think I got him and Vanessa in the same trip, so they're little bot buddies. They're same time siblings. So, and next is another Five Below squish. A lot of my 8 inches again are from Five Below. But this one was actually really funny. I didn't know they made these, but it's a little ramen bowl. She's so cute. Her name is Raisie. We also got her with this Hello Kitty doll, which I still have the tag on for some reason, but we saw her as a little Christmas Hello Kitty. So we got her as well. Right, so the next 8-inch one is one of my ones that I got from Walgreens. It's Mara. She's a little, I would like to guess this is some sort of like a leopard. I'm not 100% sure because there are black leopards. So next is Clarice, who is also part of that last collection. Like I said, she's a little unicorn cat. Her tail is also kind of rainbow. So the next one is one that I actually got on a resale app that I've been trying out recently called Vinted. A lot of the squish that I've seen on there so far have been fairly inexpensive. And I don't want to say inexpensive like Squishmallows are super expensive. I say inexpensive because usually if you find people reselling them, they're really expensive. So I ordered this 8-inch Iris from somebody. I think it ended up being $6 total. It was $3 for the item and then $3 for shipping, which is absolutely like a steal. Like I was so happy when I got her for that cheap. Because if you take out the shipping, like the $3 is like nothing for an 8-inch. So I was like really happy, and she's super cute. And I love her very much. So thank you to the person that sold her to me and actually put her on a hold for me before I could buy her, because I was waiting for some money to clear in my bank account before I could make the purchase. So shout out to you for letting me get her, because I know other people were interested in her as well. This is Miranda, little purple owl. She's so adorable. I love her so much. I'm not a big owl fan. Like, I'm not really bird person. I say that while having my 5-inch Abilene too, but I don't know, I'm not that big of a fan into birds or even owls or whatever, but I loved her design, so I wanted to get her, and she's super cute. Before we get into my last 3, which are my saving graces of my 8-inch, I want to do the tagless ones. These 2 are ones that I both thrifted. I thrifted this one back home, and I thrifted this one when I was out at the Goodwill that's near campus at the beginning of last semester. So these both are unnamed. If you know the names off the top of your head, please leave them in the comments. I don't remember what the name of this one is, or we changed it. I think it was something like really lame, like a basic white girl name. But this is the Ragdoll Squish. She's also an 8-inch. We started calling her Noelle because I have a ragdoll named Noelle. At home, we will affectionately call her No Bones as well. Thanks, Jay, for that. But her tail, for some reason, is brown. But she's obviously a seal point. It's very confusing. But final 3 8-inch Squishmallows are, drumroll please, Axolotls! So first we have Miss V, who is this gorgeous gradient blue axolotl. I found all 3 of these at the exact same time at a Hallmark, and so they were $15 a piece, which is a lot for an 8-inch, but I was like, you know what? Too good of an opportunity to pass it up to get 3 axolotls all at once. And of course, one of my friends, Marchwell, was very jealous because he loves axolotls. And then this one, the orange one, is Nico. And then obviously, because I had the 5-inch, Archie. I'm really trying to find Archie in the original light pink, but I haven't been able to yet. But honestly, like, if I can find him at all at a decent price in a store, I'll take it, because he is like one of the most bought up and resold for a super high price online, because he's one of the most popular squishes. So, all right, so next is my 10-inch question mark, Narwhal Naomi. Next is my first squish that I ever bought while I was down at school this year, and this is Faldette. She's a little blue fox. We went to Target on a school shuttle at the beginning of the semester, me and my 2 roommates, Rin and Amelia, to get a bunch of stuff that we were going to need for the dorm. My roommates may have been part of the reason why I spent the money on her, because they helped me give in to the temptation, because she is so cute. But it was a really nice bonding experience going out to Target with them at the beginning of the semester, getting to know each other, and them obviously getting to know my Squishmallow addiction, because it has turned into almost 40. Anyway, and Faldette was a 12-inch, and the only other 12-inch I have, and I think he's a 12-inch, I'm not 100% sure, is my baby Gustavus. To me, he looks like a bunny. Everyone says that he's a dog, but I think he's a bunny, so he's bunny dog, bun dog. I don't remember what we started calling him. But this is officially me and Kyle's son. He's not my favorite anymore because he's been dethroned by Laura. Sorry about it. But I've been looking for her months. But I love you. I love you. He's Kyle's favorite. He's like my every night sleeping buddy. He goes away on trips with me whenever I go to Kyle's apartment or I go home or whatever. Gus is always with us. So he is definitely one of the favorites. He is very well loved and very, very, very snuggled. So the next 2 I think are 14 inches. I'm not 100% sure, but the first one is Wyona. I got her at Walmart. She's a alicorn. Last but not least, in the mid-size section is my favorite and most sought after squish. At least my, like, the ones when I've been going out searching, I've been looking for her the most, is my 14-inch Laura. I got her from Hallmark recently. We went in because the last time we had gone in previous to this past trip where I got her, they had given us a 20% off coupon, and it expired at the end of March, so we wanted to make sure we got in before the month was over so that we could see if we could find her, and if we couldn't, just use the coupon up in general before it went bad, because 20% off at Hallmark is pretty good. So we went in, and there she was. See, just her, just one. So we grabbed her, and then we grabbed Bop as well, because tiny little bunny is so cute. So they're little sisters, but I was so happy. I literally called my mom crying in the car after we got back. I can find her in any other sizes, if y'all know if she's in like a 6-inch, an 8-inch, like 16-inch, 20-inch, whatever. Please let me know, because I want to find more versions of her without paying like $50 to $100 to get it online. I have just about 10 16-inch ones. The first one is Lyle, who is a pink unicorn. It's kind of like a very faded, like, tie-dye print. I think I got her at Costco, though. A lot of my 16 inches are from Costco. 16-inch ones are good for cuddling, like this. I wouldn't say overnight, because I like to cuddle my like squishes under the blanket, so they're a little bit too big for that. But if you're just like hugging it in your lap, like I'm doing right now, and I'll probably start doing that on stream too, is having some of my 16-inch ones in my lap. Next is another Costco 16-inch, is Celestina, who is a pink, orange, and yellow tie-dye dragon. She hangs out in the corner of my bed for the most part. Next is my prehistoric bestie, Shantira. She is a pterodactyl. She's got a little tail nub and a little head nub and little wings. I myself am a Triceratops stan. They're my favorite dinosaur. I think they're really nifty. I've loved them since I was a kid. So my next 16-inch is actually from Target, and this is Barb. Just like Gustavus, I call her a bun dog because she looks like a bunny to me, but apparently she's a dog. She's a little disformed right now because of the way that she's been stacked while I've been cleaning, but she's definitely one of my favorite 16 inches. I love her a lot. The next 16-inch is one that my boyfriend got me for my birthday in December, and I did not expect him to buy me a Squishmallow, especially not a Squishmallow online, because the prices can be kind of crazy even on Amazon. But he got me this one. Her name is Kelsey. She is a white cat with the soft belly that I was talking about earlier. I love her a lot. She hangs out on my bed, and her nose is a little heart. So she hangs out on my bed. I have like a gang that normally hangs out on my bed, and she's one of them. The other two are the squirrels, which are coming up next. And then I think Vanessa also hangs out on the bed too. Sometimes it depends. Next two are the squirrel sisters. Sarah, who is a Valentine's Day collection squirrel. She's got the little hearts right here, and her little marks are pink. And she's got the little fluffy pink tail in the back, which is so soft. I got her from Walgreens, and I was absolutely in love because she's pink and she's a squirrel. And I got her sister Sydney with a 2 E's at the end, not EY, from Costco. She had a little stain on her stomach when I got her, but it was really small and I was able to wash it out. It was like right about here. The last 16-inch is Esmeralda, who is another unicorn. She's the rainbow tie-dye with the rainbow mane. She's definitely not one of my favorites, but I really do like a lot of their unicorn designs, so I wanted to get her anyways. Speaking of tie-dye, that is a perfect segue into our last three, which are my 20-inch Squishmallows. I thought they were a little bit bigger than that, but I guess I was wrong. So the first one was the first 20-inch that I ever bought, and I bought her from Target. This is Janessa. She's so big I can't even fit her in frame. Monica! I got Monica from Target, but I got her online because I could never find her in store, and I got lucky one day and they restocked her online, so I was able to ship her to me and then stick her in a car for 2 hours to come back down to school. But I was so happy when I finally got her because I've been like super in love with axolotls, and my friend Marchwell and I were geeking out over her because of the stripes on her belly. We think they're super cool. She's just super cute. So, as we've been recording for 51 minutes and 23 seconds, this is my third and final 20-inch squish, and I've been wanting her forever, but they didn't have her every time we would go to Costco. But my boyfriend surprised her with me for our 6-month anniversary, and it is the giant My Melody ice cream. Ice cream? That's ice cream, right? Yeah. The giant My Melody from Costco. I was really happy when he got me My Mellow because I've been wanting her forever, and she's so cute, and she's so squishy, and I love her so much. I was gonna film this part earlier when I had makeup on and look nice, but I forgot. So we're doing it now before I forget again. I got 3 more squish since last recording this video. So I'm adding a little bit snippet in so I can show off the new one. So first is 8-inch Corinna. My roommate got her for me as repaying for buying printer ink. Thanks, Amelia. It's an 8-inch Easter bunny. I think he's part of the Easter collection. Don't quote me. But we saw him and he was really cute. This isn't actually the one we went for when we went the most recent time, but we saw him and we couldn't, not get him anyway. Connor! The moo moo cow! I finally have a moo moo. I do really still want one of the pink cows, but for now I will take Connor and I love him very much. But yeah, that's the update. Bye! Alright, so that is all of my Squishmallows, my entire Squishmallow collection as of filming this video, which today is March 28th. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment, leave a like, comment who your favorite squish that I have is. Let me know. I have a lot. I have like 40, and that collection will continue to grow. Don't underestimate that. Also, let me know what videos you want to see me do. I've got a couple that are really old that have been in editing for a while. So some of the footage is a little outdated. I want to say outdated. It's just like old footage. It's not filmed recently. I don't know what y'all expected me to do though, because like I've been gone for a while. So I don't have much else. I'm gonna be trying to film some other new stuff soon, but we'll see. I can't remember what the other things that I said I wanted to film were other than this. I will also be going to conventions again soon and performing. So fingers crossed, I'll be at CPAC if you guys go to CPAC. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Me and the Squish Gang love you very much. And I will see you in my next video, which is hopefully going to be soon. I promise I will get back to stuff on here and on my main channel. I will get back to Train Dancer Reacts to K-pop choreo because that was really fun and I miss doing it. So I'll see you guys soon. Miss you guys so much. Thank you for bearing with me while I've been gone. Love you. Bye. Mwah, mwah. Bye. Just do this as a separate video so I can get my thumbnail. Oh, can I put Paulito on my head? No. Trying to like sit. Okay, that's the thumbnail. Bye! Have fun cutting this out, Kyle. Just kidding, I'm probably gonna end up editing my own video.